Next, I would like to introduce a guest that was a little bit introduced by Itan Ishlos, is the Excellency Ahmed Al-Mansoori, the founder of the Crossroads of Civilization Museum in Dubai. Ahmed is one of the most amazing Muslim leaders in this world that is fighting to build a better world for everyone, to bring our communities together from Dubai. He travels the world to share his exceptional work, and hopefully we're going to hear a little bit of it today. Thank you for what you do, Ahmed. Thank you for what your country does, and thank you for being with us today. So please, the floor is yours.
Assalamu alaikum jami'an, shalom, and thank you very much, Sasha, for your kind words. I would like to thank the Combat Antisemitism organization for bringing us together. It is a historical moment that is one of the rare historical moments that when we have Muslim and Jewish people have come together to rally, show solidarity, and to defend one another. And I always believe, when the Muslims and the Jews, when they are in harmony, the world is much better. And this moment and this platform is a great platform to also to renew such solidarity. And also is a very rare moment that it also reminds us what happened in Spain before, when we have governments granting licenses for people for their citizens who are law-abiding, tax-paying people, and they are supposed to protect them, and instead they allow others to disrespect them through such acts. I think there's a problem. I'm not going to just only blame individuals. I know these individuals do not reflect the majority, but there's something wrong with the culture there. There's something wrong with the leadership of the culture. If the culture allows people to disrespect and have religious desecration and desecrating the holy books of others, I think they should think seriously what's going to happen in the future. And that's why everyone should be accountable for this one, especially leaders of of that country or countries that allow such thing. I think also such act reflects there's some social psychological problem at the individual level or society level. Individuals who feel intolerant about that, I think they have psychological problem. They feel so insecure, and they don't feel that they are threatened by a book, threatened by a holy book of another religion. And instead of having dialogue, instead of communication to understand or to or a debate at least, they feel they have the right just to insult others by taking such action. And such actions are not acceptable for all holy books, whether monotheist religion, Judaism, Christianity, or Islam, and also for others. We should not disrespect any symbols, religious symbols for any other religions also. And we should not be hypocrite there. And I thank all of the speakers who have been speaking so far. So I think it's very important for the government there to take the leadership of their culture. They are accountable for this. It's not about individuals. Those individuals reflect certain groups, but also the democracy, freedom is not having the freedom to limit the freedom of others to be themselves, the freedom of others to to practice their faith, their religion in the way they want to be. I mean, that's not freedom. That's not freedom. Freedom it should be comprehensive. And if you have even guests, if you have tourists, not your citizens there, as long as they have a visa to come to your country, that's a contract. That's a contract of respecting the individuals and groups. So they have to really, be more law-abiding. Second, I would like to emphasize that, we should act at international level, at the United Nations level, and at IPU, Interparliamentary Union level, to make sure that, it should be universally recognized that, such, the act are impermissible, and they should be criminalized under international law. And countries really should be pursue, the parliamentarians and the government should pursue to lead their culture into culture of tolerance and respecting others. We in the United Arab Emirates, when we saw around us, the act of terrorism increasing and hatred increasing in the Middle East, we took the leadership of that. We took a leadership and tried to lead the culture of tolerance, of respecting others. We made laws criminalizing people to disrespect other sects or other religions. Such act was very important. Legal action is very important. Also, it's very important, there should be a platform for dialogue. I mean, being a government is not about only taking tax from the people, only talking about campaigns. It's also about protecting the people, individuals there, since they are there, whether they are Jews or Muslims or Christians or from any other religions. As long as they are there, on the legal basis. And even if they were guests there, even if they are not citizens, and they have the right to feel respected. So lack of respect, and lack of taking initiatives and leading the culture towards that. I strongly, urge that people to change that, because that's the beginning. As the dear Rabbi was saying, Moshe, that it's the beginning from burning books. It's going to be at the end to other crises, and it will happen again and again. And Europe is not immune. Europe is the most civilized continent in the world, supposedly, but most of these major crimes happen there because of religious reasons. So I think we should be responsible, and thank you all for having the courage and solidarity to hopefully someone will hear these voices and do something about it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Excellency Al Mansoori. Thank you for the work that you do, and thank you for being such a great partner in this fight.